Yo, what is up, everybody? Popo here, bringing guys a new video, and today we're going to be looking at the top 5 Latin American players to watch at the World Championships. Let's go. Welcome, everybody, and today we're doing the Latin American players to watch out for at the World Championships. If you haven't seen the previous 2 videos, we did the European and the North American players to watch out for. Now we are doing Latin America. The next one will be Oceania, and then we will do the East Asian countries like Japan and South Korea, Taiwan, and stuff. So, but right now we're focused on these Latin American players. Some of these players I've never heard of who have done very well in the season. That just might be because they don't really stream the tournaments from down there, which is unfortunate. We definitely need to get some more coverage for those South American countries because there are some amazing players down there and they need representation. Also, finding pictures for these players was rather difficult because they were usually just on Twitter. So if the quality of any of these pictures is not up to, up to the other pictures, it's because of that same fact that they're not really covered as much. And, yeah, they don't really have the greatest pictures. So let's get some more coverage in Latin America. Pokemon, please. Let's cover their regionals just like we do anybody else's regionals or special events. Why are they getting less than everybody else? Let's get them some love. But anyways, let's get right into this list because it is hot in this room. And I can't put the AC on or it makes noises. So at number 5, we have David Rodriguez. This is a player from Costa Rica and a 3-time special event champion, a 2018 North American International Top 16. And one of the main reasons I put him on here is because I love Costa Rica. They have some very interesting wildlife, including insects. And I got to root for the Costa Rica, you know what I mean? I'm just a fan of Costa Rica in general. So David Rodriguez, player to watch out for sure. Definitely a dangerous player. It looks like he's on that Caly-I, so we'll see if he continues to go for that in the World Championships. Number 4 is we have Juan Salerno. This is a player that was in seniors doing very well, has come up to Masters and has continued to do very, very well. Has the most championship points in Latin America, though hasn't really had a big finish this season. So that's why only at number 4, despite having the most championship points. Maybe we could see that big finish coming out here at the World Championships, but a North American and European top 32 is really, really good. I mean, top 16 for North American International, playing that Caly-I Ice Rider with the Gold Dango, which is a team I really, really do like. So somebody to watch out for sure, and somebody I would not want to see early on in this tournament. Though I think they get a first round bye. I think that's how it works now. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, let's get to number 3. We have Renzo Navarro, the Players Cup 4 champion. What a fantastic run that was. If you never watched that series of Players Cups, definitely go watch that. 2-time regional champion, of course. And then Latin American International 2024 top 32. So still playing around. Hasn't had the greatest season of all time, but still up there in championship points, playing that Zamazenta right now. And we'll see if they continue to play that. They got top 4, I believe, at the regional with that team. So really good finish for them going into the World Championships, and we'll see if Renzo's able to have a magical run like he did in the Players Cup. So yeah. And number 2 is Paul Ruiz. This is the 2018 World Championships, top 4 in 2017, top 4 at Latin American International Championship in 2019. I'm gonna be honest, I thought Paul had more finishes than he does. He just has that Worlds as his only win, but he's had a lot of consistency getting into top 16s and stuff like that in a lot of different events. But I thought that he had won more overall events than he has, but a World's top 4 and then winning it the next year is very, very impressive. He's on Como. He's been on Como for 2, maybe even 3 regulations at this point. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to bring that Como-O into the World Championships this year. And it can play a similar role to Zamazenta, so you can save your restricted spot for something else. And he's going for something like that Caly-I Shadow Rider. Though it would be interesting to see if maybe he switches that and goes for Lunala. I think Lunala might be a better partner next to that Como-O. But who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that's going to be interesting. And I really like how Paul plays, so big fan of his play style. And number 1, this is a player I am surprised has not won any huge events. Gabriel Agati, top 16 worlds, 2 times IC second place, and 1 Natal regional championship. That's his accolades, but he's been on the top for so long, right? Like 2 IC second places is huge. He has so many great finishes that it's surprising that he hasn't hit that big one yet. So this could be that year. A very consistent player, very good player on that Caly-I Shadow Rider. We'll see if they switch it up, but Gabriel Agati's got to get that World Championships, right? It just feels like he should be a world champion. So he's my number 1 player to watch in Latin America, and often is one of my favorite players to look out for when there's a regional or an IC and they're going. I really like watching their matches. They're very methodical, very composed, so I really like that style of play. So this is definitely the player to watch from Latin America. This could be the year for Gabriel Agati to win the whole thing, but anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you guys do thumbs it up. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do so, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, everybody.